What's up, guys? July 9th, 2011. This is One Question a Day, and I am Pete Moss. Alright, today we have a One Question a Day about Al-Qaeda. Now, the newly appointed Defense Secretary Leon Panetta has basically come out and said, we have Al-Qaeda on the run. We are just about to win the war with Al-Qaeda. We're not going to have to worry about them anymore. Now, he's in Afghanistan right now. He met with the Afghan President Hamid Karzai, I believe I'm saying that right. And he also met with General Petraeus, who is the U.S. leader and also the NATO leader in the Afghanistan area over all the troops. So today's One Question a Day is, and these guys seem to agree with him. Petraeus really agreed with him. They've got a list of like 20 people that they're going to target. So the Ghost Osama on Twitter is probably going to be having some new friends joining them if they're actually really going after the people on this list. He said, we take out these 20 people in Al-Qaeda's history. You know, I don't really believe that. I think Al-Qaeda is, since we killed Osama bin Laden on the May the 2nd, I think that Al-Qaeda is definitely crippled some and spread a little thin. But at the same time, they're all over the world. You know, they're in parts of Africa and the Middle East, and you know they're embedded in Europe. They're fucking embedded in the United States. You know, I think a lot of times when the terrorists are in the United States, we really watch that shit. Our government, I honestly believe they really do a good job of that. And I think sometimes some of them may be snatched up and just carried off, and they just disappear. You know, who knows what happens to them? And that's, you know, if that keeps America safe, then fuck it, I'm all for that. And at the same time, there's probably some of them that are rolling around that they're not taking them off the street or taking them out because they want to see what they're doing, because they're the ones that will potentially show, you know, dangers to Americans. I feel safe at the airport. If I was going to take a train, I think I feel safe there. A lot of people catch a lot of flack at the airport going through security. Man, you know the fucking rules if you're going to fly. If you don't, check them and deal with it. It's for everybody's safety. So if I'm on the plane, I don't have to take some box cutting knife away from some little crazy radical Muslim. And I know it's just a small percentage of you guys, the Muslims that are radicals, but don't try to hijack the plane I'm on. That's all I got. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, fuck it. If we're gonna die, we're all gonna die. But I'm gonna make it as painful as possible. But anyway, today's One Question Day. Like, what is your opinion? Do we really have Al-Qaeda on the run, and is the war over with them? You know, I don't think so. I think Europe had better be on the heads up. I don't know what the security is really like in Europe. I think they do pretty good, but you know, with the stuff going on with Libya and all the other things in North Africa and the Middle East, like, you know, Europe had better be on its toes. I think the United States is safe. You know, I'm not saying an attack couldn't happen, but I think we're feeling pretty good. And you know, I don't think Al-Qaeda is going away anytime soon. I mean, we can control them, we can keep them from doing anything, but the war being on Al-Qaeda, and what about the Taliban? I mean, how do they factor into this? No, I don't think the war, there's still a lot of them left, and there's a lot of people who hate the United States around the world. You know, even Muslims who are not radicals don't hate the United States. So, you know, until that happens, and it never will, that there's so many people who hate us, that's in our lifetime, we won't see that. You know, there's always going to be some form of Al-Qaeda out there. Best thing we can do is protect our own, right here. Take care of business in the United States. The other countries take care of themselves, and when need be, we can all get together with NATO and go kick some ass. So that's just my opinion. I don't think Al-Qaeda is dead. I don't think we will ever fully win the war on them. If we find out where they are, go kill them. That's what I say you do. Whatever country they're in, send your Super SEAL Team 6 in and bust that ass, and let's stay one step ahead of them. Alright, so that's my opinion. Leave some comments. If you have a military family, tell me what they think about this. You know, do they really think we have Al-Qaeda on the run? We're on plan to get the troops out of Afghanistan. And if there's anybody watching this video, if you have loved ones, brother, sister, parents, children overseas, you know, tell your kid when you talk to them that you watch this guy on YouTube and he's really thankful for, you know, what they do and risking their lives and stuff. That's a really, really, really cool thing that they do. All right, so this is one question today. Let me know what you think about Al Qaeda and any other military, anything like related with this, Taliban in general. Leave some comments, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.